I think this is a phenomenal opportunity for everyone. So first, I want to congratulate the organizers, NFDC, Ministry of Information Broadcasting, a very well conducted event. And I think this is a great platform for budding, students who are looking, figuring out how do I take the next step.
Everyone know the Mumbai International Film Festival is a platform that gather not only producers, directors and filmmakers, but it's also a place to launch the movies and to make, of course, our cinema be known.
So IDPA is, it's called the Indian Documentary Producers Association, or IDPA. It is a 68-year-old body of documentary makers, and it started in 1956, and it is a public trust. So what we do is we also conduct festivals. We conduct awards, yearly awards. We also do screenings of documentaries and short films. So we are connected like that.
See, the documentary films is really informative films, and they should get the chance to come into the festivals. Definitely, there should be a separate market for the documentary film. Same thing as with the short films also. One should know that what you are doing.
I think hybrid is definitely the combination of live action and CG characters is definitely the way forward, because I think the fantasy stories, the best way of doing is hybrid. I completely agree that. And I think I'm happy to see that India is doing a lot of it. I think today we are on par with any country in the world. In fact, most VFX are happening in India. So I'm very proud to be a part of this industry.
I think that it definitely has that power, and I think more and more, and people are watching documentaries more because actually there is that agency in them. You can watch fiction, and fictions can tell really good tales and can change you, but when you see a story like this unfold and it belongs to you because you've gone on that journey, I think it has a lot of power, and yeah, I hope it does.
Yeah.
So I shot an entire film on GoPro, and I keep shooting on GoPro a lot. So I think it's all in our head and how we see things. I think on GoPro you can also shoot a linear frame, a static frame, and have a fixed focal length. Despite all of those things, you can still shoot cinematically if you use the things right. So I don't see any limitation as long as your story is strong. So what I personally believe is, as long as your story is really strong, you don't need a big and fancy camera.